Yo, what's up guys? Hope you're all doing well. So the last video, you guys absolutely ate it up. I appreciate all the support on that one. Today we're back in the F-35. Gonna give it another go, this time on the new map Flashpoint. There is a lot of vehicles on this map for us to deal with and a lot of great spots to find a lot of infantry. So if all goes well, this should be a pretty good game right here. Starting out though, we're gonna take care of the air vehicles. My teammate's being pushed by this enemy stealth helicopter. Let's see if we can save the teammate. Teammate's still alive, but it's not over for him yet. There's a transport helicopter right behind him. Gonna pull up on the transport. Really kill my speed here. Get as many shots in as I can. And that's a done deal. I don't really mind if I don't kill the transport myself. I just want him dead, so that's all good. Transport's the strongest vehicle in the game right now, actually. But I am one of the few players that can deal with it in this match, because I'm flying a jet. I see a little recon buggy off towards our spawn. We're going to go deal with that. Once I kill all the air vehicles, I tend to target these recon buggies as you're seeing right now. I tried to get that first one with the AGMs, and then now with the cannons on this one. I do run the AGMs in the jet. The radar missiles are also very strong, but I just don't really like them. They're a bit cheesy in my opinion. Absolutely hauling it in this F-35 right now. This thing has so much speed. I'm used to flying in Battlefield games, but these jets are just so much faster than any other game we've played. And really just trying to be accurate there. If I can give one tip for the cannons with the jet in this game. So firstly, you want to learn where to aim. Next time I strafe an infantry target, I'll show you, but I aim below and a bit to the right usually to predict where the cannons are going to end up, because they don't actually line up with the crosshair perfectly. So you want to be aiming at the right spot to begin with. Then after that, you just want to burst your shots. They're going to get really, really inaccurate the longer you spray for, so I'm just bursting at this kind of range. On that guy, I didn't really burst that much because I knew they were going to hit. But if I'm shooting someone who's running around or someone's going to be a bit harder to hit, I will go for the burst fire most of the time. Got a jet up right now. Don't have my flares up quite yet, so I'm just trying to turn out of his sight and then loop back down behind him. Line up the cannons, and that's a kill shot right there. Got a stealth heli here. I've been working at him for a little bit. Finally get him down. And there is a transport helicopter up. Yeah, I'll kill it now. Often I will... Sometimes I'll just abandon killing the other air vehicles if they're not a threat to me, but I should be responsible here and actually deal with my threats. Looks like he's bailed that. Forced bail out there. Back to strafing the infantry. I only see one guy here. And if we can, we'll dip down behind cover. You want to use cover in the helis and the jets. I mean, it's really easy to do in the helicopters, but in the jets you can do it as well. Just use your airspeed. You have so much airspeed at your disposal. Almost got hit by an RPG there. Nice 2-kill strafe though. We take those. There's a transport heli there, but I do think this is the easier kill. The guy standing out in the open. We'll turn around. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Well, luckily there's a few more targets out on this hill. Try to get this guy, and... nah. Needed a little bit more accuracy and control, but we should be able to get this guy with the AGMs as long as he doesn't have any countermeasures. He doesn't. And that was from... an elevation. I'm just looking for an aircraft right now, but there's none up, so that may have been a guy on the tower. Anyways, we used that repair. Flares are back up. Should be a nice little strafe to be had here. Oh, nice. Very nice when you get that insta-kill. Tried to get the wing clip on that last guy. It's really hard to do in this game with these jets, but we might get there. Plenty of targets on this hill. There's a TV missile incoming. Oof. You should not do that at home. Do not ignore TV missiles like that. I've just been getting missed on some pretty easy shots this game, so I'm kind of confident that he's not that good. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I can do that in the helicopters really consistently, but in the jets, that's not so easy to do. Hopefully, eventually, we can get to that point where we're just shooting down TVs. Nice little two-piece there. We're really pushing everything we can get out of this jet in terms of performance. And I like to escape fast and low. If you're not shooting, you may as well be flat out afterburner in this game. So with dogfighting, your best turn speed is actually at max speed with the afterburner on. So I bound W key to the afterburner and the increased throttle, so I can always turn at max speed. You want to decrease the speed while you're strafing, but in a dogfight, literally just flatten it and try your best to turn towards the enemy. I do bind space to pitch up and control to pitch down. And my in-game sensitivity for the jets, the vehicles, is 7.9% at 1600 DPI. So anyone asking for the settings, those are pretty much all the relevant ones that you're going to need. I also run this BF4, BF3 style camera, which is you turn the chase cam off, jet chase camera roll. I don't know if I'd recommend it. I just like it for nostalgia. These vehicles that have been pushing our back flags have been very nice. A lot of free kills there. Anyways, we'll look for some more infantry on this classic hill. TV missile incoming. Gonna dodge that one. I gave him a really big side profile. Smoke on the hill. It's probably guys in the smoke, but this jet isn't really that spammy. You can't just spam through smokes and hope for the best. And that's like a Crawford turret, I think, hitting me there. Gonna just try to set up another strafe. Just waiting for the flares to come back, or at least get pretty close. We'll start heading back in now. Looks like there is a railgun shooting at me. Yeah, so Crawford turret on the hill. See if we can get 3 here. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Oh, that's a wildcat. Holy. We do not deserve to survive there. And there's a jet up. Oh, great. I'm gonna try to stay low here. Close the gap between him. Alright, we should be good now. So what I'm doing right now, he's looping, so I'm just kind of like looping up and then coming back down. This kind of like cuts his angle. It's called a high yo-yo. That's what people used to call it in like BF3 and stuff. It's probably the real name, actually. I don't know if there's any DCS nerds here, but maybe one day I'll learn that game. Turn right in front of us there. Trying to get this transport. Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit cocky to try to kill the transport right in front of his AO. We're gonna have to deal with that anti-air. But I can't really deal with it until I get more health, so I'll try and get another strafe on the transport. I can see where the AA is. You can see him on the right side of the map. Alright, got the health coming back up now. I'll try to put a bit of damage into the transport. He is peppering our tank right now. Don't want that to happen, so yeah. There we go. Made sure he went down. We've got 50 health now. I think we can start dealing with this AA now. The AA is really deadly to the jets. I honestly think the jets need some sort of like bombs or rocket pods or something that's unguided. Because with these guided missiles, and we got lucky there, but often it is not that easy. Anyone in the AA can pretty much shut down the jet completely. And some people might say that's good, but I think there should be a bit more counterplay. Anyways, got a jet up now. He seems pretty harmless, so I'll just try to get one kill before I head towards him. And he was out this way, I thought. Oh, no, he's back there. Oh well. I'll chase him down now. Better chase him down than have him chase us down. As far as leading these cannons, I don't think I have much advice for it. Oh. Okay. Bit lucky there. Just lead how much you think you'd have to lead, and then lead a little bit more. Because the cannons do get influenced by the momentum of the jet. And also, if you're gonna crash, just hold down S a little bit. Slow down the jet, and it usually will not die. Bit of a filthy aim right there, just really struggling to get the kill. Just waiting for my flares to come back. Alright, we're good to go. He looks like he's died. One guy. And that guy's just crouching. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Nah, let's escape. Let's not get greedy. Full throttle out of here. I do try to use all of the available airspeed of the jet. If I'm not shooting, then I'm full throttle. At least I try to be. Trying to remind myself to do that. Cheeky little kill through the gap there. And because jets are so exposed in this game, you're up in the sky, everyone can see you. I do like to try to stay low and behind mountains and just behind some natural cover. I believe in real life, I think it's the A-10, they fly them pretty like low and slow, they say. And I fly low and fast, you may as well in the F-35 in this game. But definitely just staying low, it's quite nice. Just not too low where tanks are going to be killing you and RPGs and stuff like that. Within reason, it's good. Caught out the transport heli on low health, that's always nice to see. And looking for some more infantry now. Should be a 2-piece strafe here. Yep. I think if you can get to a level where you're consistently getting the 2 pieces, that's a very good level to be at. So we're working on that. That's the goals. And thought I could get one on the way out here, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. Really didn't want to leave that strafe without a kill. Tried everything to get that one. Seeing if I can just get like a sneaky kill on the hill or something. Man, the lift in these jets, if you don't have enough speed, your jet really starts to lose that lift. And that's something that's new for Battlefield actually. Previously, no matter what speed you are, your lift is the exact same. But in this game, it actually works a bit more similar to real life. I mean, I can just chuck the equation on the screen right now, but the velocity or speed has a big effect on lift. And you actually feel that in this game, which is, I guess, realistic, but yeah. Makes it really hard to get those low-speed kills sometimes. I think part of the jet skill is learning when to spot when a tank is going to be a 2-shot kill for the AGMs. Not a very hard skill, but learn to spot that. Yeah, I was going to say, I think we're dead there. It is crazy there's a Wildcat in that position. I do not know how he gets away with that. Anyway, this game is pretty much over. I think I'll wrap it up with a cheeky Nightbird. It was just available sitting right there, and I couldn't say no to it. Nightbird is probably the best air vehicle, all things considered in the game right now. Not the most overpowered in terms of like 1v1s like the transport helicopter is, but you can do it all in the Nightbird, and it's really enjoyable to do so, so I do find myself flying this thing all the time. Anyways, do you guys want some more Nightbird gameplay, maybe more jet gameplay? Let me know in the comments. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Yeah, that was my best jet streak to date. A really nice jet life there, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Peace.